Salve a tutti ragazzi e benvenuti sul canale di JC. Sono riuscito a trovare il pub dove lavora il padre e andiamo a vedere, a indagare più che altro.
I need to earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Allora,
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
dobbiamo interrogare qualcuno?
Dump the bosses off your backs.
Ah, ok. Che devo fare? Aspetta. Allora, R e L. Ma le devo incrociare o cosa?
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Ok. Vediamo se riusciamo a sentire altre
Bosses
conversazioni.
beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Dove? Oh, sì. Ma che pippa ogni volta così, vero, eh?
Property for the working class. I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson.
Questi altri due? Pure.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Ok.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Perfetto. Madonna che palle che sei oggi, vuoi sta zitto? Che bevi tu? Ah, ma non c'hai baffi. Che dobbiamo guardare? Boh. Cazzo di niente. Andiamocene. Ok. C'è i baffi. Sarà lui? Allora proviamo a sederci. Oh. E sentire, sì. Barba, baffi, perfetto. E beve acqua liscia. Ok, è lui allora.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Sorveglia. Ok. Oh, finalmente ti sei deciso. Guarda che scappa, eh.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Bravo, bravo.
See that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
Ok. Ma devo fare io? O fa da solo? No, devo fare io, perfetto. Corri, corri. Ma dove cazzo sta? Ah, è lui. Perfetto. Ah, ok, possiamo fare così. No, no, tranquillo, tranquillo. Ok. Oh, muoviti.
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Zitto, fermo. Fermo. Ok. Corri, corri, corri.
He's talking with a cabin. I need to get closer. Damn! I need to find another one.
E un'altra strada. Che ne so.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
Vai, 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 vai.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard?
Non lo so. Andiamo a scoprirlo. Ok. Dai, eh. Corri, corri. Ah, possiamo sbirciare da qua? Dai, eh. Ok. C'è qualcosa di interessante?
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
Riesci quasi quasi te la vuoi
Oh, a coat
sgraffignare?
of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Ok.
It's too dangerous to enter.
Allora vediamo di qua.
I can't see what's inside.
Allora perché cazzo me l'hai messo come segno? Andiamocene allora, va. Posso uscire da qua?
Locked.
Chiuso.
I can't leave yet. I'm not finished here. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Ok, andiamo. Esamina l'oggetto. Quindi sarà questo?
Wiggins did a good job.
Forse dobbiamo andare qua a vedere a cosa corrisponde. Ok. Segni e simboli.
Here it is.
Quindi
So
una
this
specie
man
di...
could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Ecco, diceva sì, infatti, caritatevole, una persona Quindi fa beneficenza,
Mr.
dà da
Holmes,
mangiare alle
you
persone
have a
povere.
visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded. Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Forse.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Ok. Quindi dobbiamo andare a fare visita. Tu?
It's
Vuoi qualcosa?
wonderful to have Kate home.
No. Perfetto. Dicevo, andiamo a fare visita al tipo che fa beneficenza.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear? It won't and can't happen.
Watson, fatti i cazzi tuoi. Ecco.
Come in, please.
Grazie. Apri sta cazzo di porta però, eh.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Vieni qua, ti analizzo subito. Occhi rossi. Non si sente bene, ha dormito poco. Non si sente bene. Perché se sta con la copertina vuol dire che magari sta male. Ok, scendiamo giù. Ah, non mi dice niente questo. Avanti. Ok. Coperta. Malato. Nasconde qualcosa. No. Facciamo che è malato. Beve tè caldo. Forte antidolorifico. Poi taccuino. Assistente personale o ricetta. No. Ah, ma beh, può essere pure perché se lui fa la carità. Però penso che sia assistente. Poi tu fatti guardare lo stemma. Ok, quindi questo è il dottore. Allora ok.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Ah, yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Malattia.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
Allora, solo influenza, dice lui. Eh no, ci sono gli antidolorifici, quindi vediamo
In
un po'.
that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes? But also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Questo tipo è quello che ha chiamato il padre del ragazzo per farlo lavorare, fa il dottore, fa tutto lui.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Sì, sì, ho capito.
Lord
Niente di
Marsh
nuovo.
believes that he can help all these poor people.
Non mi convince. Vediamo qua.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Ok.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Ok. Diamo un'altra occhiata in giro, vediamo un po'. C'è qualcosa.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel.
A dire la verità mi puzza. Allora, vediamo questi altri allora.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor. It appears that Lord Marsh spent a great deal of his money on aiding the poor. Bags
Così
full of
sembra.
food. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse.
Ospedale.
Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely
Orfanotrofio.
honourable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Allora, ho finito tutti gli obiettivi insomma segnati e quindi non lo so, sto girando per trovare qualcosa da...
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
An education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
Ecco, speriamo almeno che lui ci aiuta. Vediamo. Una chiave.
This oil can also be used on weapons.
Che cos'è? Ah,
Wolfjack. Looks like a military badge. A ramrod to clean a rifle. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
dice che sta da queste parti, magari è stato a caccia con quei tipi. Beh,
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil and we'll find that rifle.
ok, quindi dobbiamo andare a casa a prendere il cane. Perfetto. Oh. Va bene ragazzi, per questo il video è tutto. Lasciate un mi piace, lasciate un commento, al prossimo gameplay.